Hello guys, welcome to Tutorly. So in today's video, I'm going to help you out how to choose between Robinhood or Interactive Brokers. And before starting this video, I want to tell you one thing, and I want to tell you that no one is better than the other. Both are great, but they have some differences, and I will tell you with the differences which platform will fit you the best today. In this video, I'll also break things down in a simple way, so even if you are completely new to investing, you can still understand what each platform actually does in real use. So let's start right here with Robinhood. And the main focus on Robinhood is simple investing and trading. The main focus on Interactive Broker is professional multi-asset trading and investing. So you have a little bit more assets on Interactive Brokers if you look to best for. To make it even clearer, Robinhood usually focuses more on easy access to popular assets like stocks and ETFs, while Interactive Brokers gives you access to a wider global market including international stocks, commodities, options, futures, and more advanced financial instruments, which is useful if you want to diversify beyond just basic investments. Robinhood is the best for beginner investors, and Interactive Brokers is the best for active traders and global investors. If you look to the trading tools, Robinhood has a basic charts and investing tool, and Interactive Broker has advanced trading tools, research, and global market access. For example, if you just want to buy a few shares of Apple or invest monthly in ETFs, Robinhood keeps it very simple. But if you are someone who likes detailed charts, technical indicators, market analysis, and global diversification, Interactive Brokers becomes more powerful for that kind of strategy. If you look to the interface, Robinhood is extremely simple and beginner-friendly, and Interactive Broker is powerful but more complex. So when you are a beginner, I recommend you Robinhood more. This is actually important because a simple interface helps beginners avoid confusion and emotional trading mistakes. When everything is clean and easy to tap, you are more likely to stay consistent with long-term investing instead of getting lost in too many advanced options. Then, if you look to the fees and trading costs, Robinhood has a commission-free trading, and Interactive Brokers is fairly low commissions and margin rates. This means on Robinhood you usually don't pay per trade, which is great for small investors or people starting out. On Interactive Brokers, even though there may be small fees, they are generally very competitive and can actually become more cost-efficient if you are trading larger volumes or using advanced strategies. So if I can give you a tip, if you want to use Robinhood, that's better for simple investing stocks, ETFs, and beginner-friendly trading. And if you want to use Interactive Brokers, it's better for global investing, professional trading tools, low-cost executions, and multi-asset portfolios. A simple way to think about it is this. Robinhood is like a first investing app where you learn the basics and build confidence, while Interactive Brokers is more like a professional trading workstation where serious investors manage complex portfolios and long-term global strategies. So, this was my list of 5 topics about the differences from those two. Hopefully, you can choose right now which one you want to use. Hopefully, this was also the video where I was looking for. At the end of the day, your choice depends on your goals, whether you want simplicity and ease or depth and global control over your investments. And both platforms can actually work well if used in the right way. So yeah, that's it. If you find this video helpful, just like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.